What's up, what's up? DVU, day 133, driving over to class right now. Running a little late, it's a 1 o'clock class. It's 1:17 right now. Just getting back from the doctor's office. I was all messed up in my foot, man. Got a bad infection running across my foot. Doc had to stick a needle all over my foot, tried getting the pus out and stuff. That was miserable. I was tearing up, and ended up couldn't get it out, so I had to numb my foot, cut the wound open, and try and get it out. And that was just terrible. So I got 2 shots in my butt, got 2 shots in my foot, got it all cleaned up, and it still hurts.
Positive,
so,
encouraging Kayla
got
with Stephen Curtis.
antibiotics I gotta take every day. I gotta get my foot in the hot salt water 4 times a day. So y'all be praying for me. But I'm gonna be filming the rest of the DVU throughout the day, like I usually do sometimes. So keep watching, see how it goes. Day 133, back at it. Driving from school right now. Getting ready to head home. Getting stuck in probably that 4 or 5 o'clock traffic, so that's gonna be tough. But we're gonna head out to Velocity tonight. Gonna have a fun time doing that. Just gotta stop at home, pick up my cajon. And so anyway, gonna enjoy that. But got a shout out. One of my buddies in my class wanted a shout out, so shout out to my man Kelly Campbell. Got you on this one, baby. You on DVU day 133. So props to you, man. Always enjoy hanging out and joking around with you in class. Makes it that much more fun. So anyway, about to head out. Y'all gonna catch a lot more coming up. What up, DVU, day 132. Doing this on day 133 because I didn't do it on day 132. I'm a little behind. Sorry about that. But catching up, I did do the DVU. I'm doing it now. Not skipping no days. Still staying on track. But anyway, since I'm going to be talking about day 32, we'll be talking about yesterday. But it was pretty good. You know, I had a great time at the last day of the retreat. In fact, you know, I said it's pretty good. It wasn't great because I ended up getting hurt a little bit. We moving some docks around, and I stepped on a giant rock under the water, man, and cut my foot all up. And I had to go to, well, I'm not going to say what I had to do today because that's for today's. So anyway, I was kind of bumming about that. It's kind of sore, hurt. And flying back on the plane, I caught a fever before the first plane ride, so I was feeling pretty miserable and bad during that first one. So it all worked out. Got home, was having fun, chilling with my parents, talking about the whole retreat and stuff. And you know, I put my feet in like a big bucket of hot water with some salt to fix my feet up, and put a blanket on. A fever kind of went away. So thanks for the prayers from some of the buddies I told to pray for me about the plane ride. I really appreciate it. My man John, the other guys are with him. But so that was about it for that day. But anyway, verse of the day, we got Isaiah 53 verse 5 says, "But he was pierced for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities. He was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was upon him. And by his wounds we are healed." I like that verse a lot. It's talking about, he was pierced for our transgressions, for our sin. God was not only beaten, but killed on the cross. It says he was crushed for our iniquities. Then again, just reiterating the same thing. Being our iniquities as our sin. That God took all of our sin. Took that with him on the cross in order to forgive us of our sins. It says the punishment that brought us peace. The punishment being that God, being beaten and put up on the cross, nailed to the cross. Him doing that to forgive us brought us peace. And was upon him. And it says by his wounds we're healed. By the nails going into his hands and the wounds that he had happened to him. That brings us. We are healed by that. God came to forgive us, and he did. So we no longer need to be worried that we're not going to be able to go to heaven because God came and forgave us for that. If we accept that, we will. So great verse. Hopefully y'all like that one too. And hit that like, share, subscribe, double tap button. Y'all check out the DVU coming up tonight. So anyway, peace out. So that was my day today. Didn't really get too much accomplished at a doctor. Well, I got some stuff accomplished, but anyway, the doctor's appointment at school and all that. And Velocity went real good tonight. Had fun playing that, man. Just was awesome. And we had a good little setup tonight. Lights and the stuff we did for a little extra. Looked really good. And Pastor Dave, man, is just real encouraging. And looking forward to doing a lot with the Velocity, man. We're gonna we're doing a lot of good things coming up soon. So enjoyed that. Can't wait to get to C20 tomorrow. Hopefully my foot starts healing up pretty quick. Be praying for me about that too right now. Got my shout out in. See what else I got. That's about it. Just got class tomorrow, 1:30. Probably gonna wake up early and get there around 10. Get some work I gotta catch up on and eat lunch over there. And head out to C20. So if you want to come check it out, hit me up. I got a couple buddies I'm trying to call right now to invite them to come. But man, y'all gotta come with me to this. And you're gonna enjoy yourself for sure. Definitely call me up and let me know if you want to come. But anyway, got a verse field tonight. But first, gotta tell you I'm rocking that CU baby, that Cornerstone University hat. Can't wait to get the other ones, the official hats. I think it's like a fall ball hat they gave me. But gotta be representing that come spring. The blue and gold, baby. Go Eagles. But anyway, got a verse field tonight. We got Psalms 56, verse 10. It says, "In God whose word I praise, in the Lord whose word I praise, in God I trust, I will not be afraid. What can man do to me?" I like that verse a lot. It's talking about, in God, his word I praise, that we're praising God, through the word we're reading, because, we gotta, really get deep into his word in order to really know who he is. It says, in the Lord, whose word I praise. Again, it's kind of saying the same thing, but it says, in God I trust. Truly trusting in God is believing he can, he rules and reigns in your life, and he can change any outcome that you need in your life for a positive. So you gotta put your trust in him. And it says, I will not be afraid. What can man do to me? There's nothing that man can do to you to steal away your faith. He can hurt you, he can harm you, they can take away your freedoms, but they can't take away your faith, man, your belief in God. There's no person that can take that away from you. So great strong verse right there. Hopefully I like that one too. And so hit that like, share, subscribe, double tap buttons for Instagram, and make sure y'all share them DVUs, man. I got a lot of people watching, and make sure everybody can start seeing those videos and make sure they're getting to hear that verse, because you never know who's going to get touched by a verse one day, or at least just planting a seed. So it's not just my way of sharing a verse with you, but it's your way where you can share the verse with somebody else too. So share them DVUs. But anyway, as you can see, I'm laying in bed, so I'm going to get some good sleep, and catch y'all tomorrow.